Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to the cabin. For years and years, we've had comments about preserving and protecting our cabin, right? So over the years, we've had tons of recommendations, right? People said stains and protectants and sealers and oils and homemade mixtures and store-bought stuff. So timber oil was something that a lot of people recommended. We wanted to go that route. It's quite expensive, but we actually more recently had a viewer recommend trying shingle oil. So we found this product on Amazon. It's called Presidential Engineered Lubricants, and it's shingle oil. It's going to protect our siding. We're going to use it on our siding and try this. I believe this was, what, $113 per 5 gallons, right?
Something like that, yeah.
So it's very affordable. You know, we always try to be budget conscious here at Off Grid with Jay and Jen, right?
Yep.
So if we were to use stuff from the local store, it would have cost us close to $1,000 to preserve the cabin. And this has to be done every 3 to 5 years, I believe. With any wood surface, you have to maintain it and protect it pretty often. So we have about $350 worth of shingle oil here. We bought 3 5-gallon jugs of it, but we've also tried to figure out how to apply this stuff. So we wanted to try a new system today. We wanted to try a portable spray gun system to spray and apply this product. And Lefondat has sent us their 2-in-1 portable spraying system. Let's take it out of the box and show you how we're going to use this today to help get the cabin protected. All right, guys, we assembled the Lefondat's portable sprayer, and we're gonna fill it up and
get to work.
Yeah, clean the deck off and get everything ready to go so we can get to the cabin. No, Scooter. Where's he at?
Okay, you're good.
All right, let's go to the other side of the cabin, and we'll work our way back this way.
Okay.
All right, guys, so we have a new tool, and we're doing something we've never done before. So we're going to start over here on this end of the cabin. We opted to not treat the cabin, power wash the cabin, or sometimes you could put like a mixture of stuff on the cabin to bring the natural color back. We decided by testing and trial and error that we wanted to leave the cabin as it was. We put a little bit of this oil on the woodshed over here, and we liked the way it looked. We were happy with it, so we just opted to not power wash the whole cabin and try to bring back the natural poplar color. We like it looking aged. So what we're hoping to do is I'm going to spray the large areas, and then Jen's going to follow me behind and use a brush to kind of get closer to the windows and stuff. This is oil-based, so I don't It's not like paint that's going to instantly stick to stuff. We'll probably get some rags and wipe anything that might get on the window frames or anything like that. We've never done this, so we're hoping this process goes well. You're going to learn with us per usual, right?
Yep.
So,
And hopefully we don't ruin the cabin's look.
I feel like it's the opposite. All right, I guess we want to unlock. I don't know. We'll see. We're learning. What are you giggling about?
You?
Well, I don't know what I'm doing. That's our whole premise of our channel, is to we know what we're doing. All right. Well, it's spraying. This is airless sprayer, guys, so it's all battery operated pump and all, no pneumatic tank or air compressors needed. So just that little battery. They can give you a couple batteries, so that's cool. If you run out of one, you can start charging the other, and so that's pretty cool. Let's get this going. Let's see what this does. There we go. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I would just probably do one coat. I should have bought masks at Menards.
Look that. It looks, I mean, it's giving you a good amount of oil. Give that a few minutes to see what that does, and we'll know if we need to hit it harder than that. I mean, that looks pretty good to me. One pass.
Yeah.
I don't know if the camera picks it up or not. All right, guys, that worked pretty well. We're going to carry on here. Jen's going to go grab a couple towels, and we'll have that ready to wipe anything up if we have to. But I think we're going to, like I said, I'll get all the big surfaces. Like, I made quick work of that, so maybe we'll actually get this done today. Think we'll get something done today?
I don't know. It depends on how often you need to play your tiny violin.
Lots of tiny violin time today. All right, let's carry on.
Well, I would just do one and then come back around. That's
Well, like with oil base, like when we did the deck, everything says not to let it dry. Like, because if it dries, the next time you put on another layer, it just repels it because it's oil.
yeah.
So, like, I think you could let it sit for half hour. You just can't let it sit for a day.
Yeah.
And then... All right, guys, so I have to get up on the ladder, get up high. This has like a 8 or 10 foot hose on it, but I'm going to show you how to use it as a portable mode. It's pretty quick and easy, I think. We're just going to have to pull it out of here, use the small tank, and then it's a handheld unit. Take this off, unclip the back, take this hose off. And this just pops right out. So let's put some oil in this right now. Stick it on like that. There we go. Put our battery on and our other tip, and we'll be ready to go in just a second. Slap on our battery. Put our second nozzle they gave us on. All this stuff took kind of a minute to figure out, but it wasn't, you know,
just like anything new.
Yeah.
Anything new takes a minute.
Yeah, you gotta figure out the process. So here's the secondary tip they gave us, or spray nozzle. Put this tip in here. Just like so.
Looks good.
Oh, look at that. Look.
I told you it was a light.
Well, I know, but I didn't know it flipped up. I thought it was just to broadcast light down so you could, you know.
All set to go.
Should just pull the trigger now. It's going to take a minute to build up pressure, or there we go. Yeah, turn the... So pressure release, that keeps it running continuous. Then you put it on lock, and that'll make it spray. It takes a second. Handheld, easy as that. Pretty cool. So you look at that, guys. After 4 long years, you finally got what you've asked for. And I finally got off my butt and decided to get the old cabin preserved and protected. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's been about a week since we did this job, and we wanted to see what the shingle oil would do to the wood. After a week, let it soak in and make sure it wasn't just gonna fade away, but look at it. It's kind of funny. Jen shared a couple pictures with you guys over the last week on our community post, and some of you actually noticed over the last week that the cabin looked different. So that oil really brought out the color. It brought the color back to the wood. The wood was very faded. We did not get rid of the aging. I'm assuming as the years go by, it'll just continue to age. But the oil, if we do it every few years, will help protect the wood. It's soaked in real good. I'm gonna give you some close-ups of it and give you a final look. Huge thank you to Lefondat for sending us their 2-in-1 sprayer. It worked fantastic. It made quick and easy work of this project. I was expecting this to take 2 or 3 days with brush, roller, or different applicator of some sort, and the 2-in-1 sprayer with its detachable hand sprayer made it very easy to get to the high spots and the peak on the gable end and anything on a ladder. And then the stationary system with the larger reservoir made it great for going all the way around. Made quick work of it. It looks beautiful. I highly recommend you guys check out the Lefondat 2-in-1 sprayer. We really appreciate them for sponsoring this video, supporting this video, and making this dream happen for us. It's something we've been wanting to do for a long time, and now it's done. So I highly recommend before you start your next big project, you check out the Lefondat 2-in-1 sprayer. The links are in the description box below in the first pinned comment. They made this dream happen for us. They made this an easy task. Everything about it makes quick, easy work of it. I highly recommend it. Check it out, guys, for me in the description box below. We highly recommend it and would really appreciate it. So after 4 long years, we're super excited to have this project done. The cabin's preserved and protected from the elements, and we have the Lefondat to thank for it. So if you guys could check out the links in the description box below in the first pinned comment, we'd really appreciate it. Pick up your own Lefondat 2-in-1 sprayer for your next project. Thank you guys very much, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Best wishes now.